Hey Greyhounds, it's Lucy here.
And I'm Gru, and here's what we got for today's show.
Get hyped for the homecoming themes, dance, and football games, fall trivia, a Carmel Cafe update, and flag football.
All that and more coming up now. Good morning, Greyhounds. It's Gru.
And Lucy, and we're here with your third show of the year. Today is Minion Monday, September 16th, and it's officially one of the best weeks of the year, homecoming week.
This Friday will be the homecoming parade, the trike race, and tailgate. Friday night will be the football game, and Saturday night will be the homecoming dance.
Other exciting events coming up this weekend include the Chinese Mooncake Festival on Saturday at Midtown at 6:30. There will be Chinese dancing, music, and mooncakes.
Saturday the 28th and Sunday the 29th is Carmel International Arts Festival, which will also be held in Midtown.
Now, let's hand it off to Sophie and Lauren to hear more about this week's homecoming themes.
Hey Greyhounds, are you having trouble cooking up some Spirit Week outfits this year? Well, fear no longer. The Weather Girls have got you covered. This week's forecast looks like a whole lot of Greyhound spirit. Now let's get right into the video. Dress up for all the Spirit Days for a chance to win Most Spirited Greyhound. We hope you have a magical Monday and happy homecoming. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Thanks, Sophie and Lauren. With this year's new homecoming season, also comes a new season in the Carmel Cafe. Let's hear more about that from Rachel and Charlotte.
Hey Greyhounds! This week the cafe has new drinks as well as a cake pop for homecoming that go along with the Spirit Day themes. The drinks include a berry-flavored Minion Frap, a blue raspberry Surfer's Lemonade versus a frozen chocolate Oreo Biker's Frap, an M&M Celebrity Frap, and a lemonade with blueberry boba. Pop in before school or during passing periods to try out these new drinks for a limited time.
Thanks for that great video. I'll sure have to make a stop in the Carmel Cafe this week. Another popular event coming up is the homecoming dance. Let's hear more about that before we get an update on weather and sports.
I'll be wearing gold to the homecoming dance.
I'll be wearing purple to the homecoming dance.
Probably like pink or white.
Black.
Blue.
Thank you.
What's up?
Are we actually doing
Black.
Oh yeah, like a black suit or a blue suit, white shirt.
Blue.
Black.
Pink. CHS's favorite color for homecoming is blue.
Good morning, Greyhounds. Happy Monday and happy homecoming week. I'm Lauren Wolfengle. And I'm Sophie Parker, and we're back with your CHTV weather update. Today through Thursday, you're going to see pretty consistent weather with sunny conditions and lows in the mid-50s and highs in the mid-80s. Over the weekend, you're looking at pretty much the same temperatures, but Friday night at the football game, it's going to be about 80 degrees and cool off as the night continues with sunny conditions. Saturday, it's going to be similar temperatures with partly cloudy conditions. We hope you have a wonderful week, Greyhounds, and we expect to see you all at the football game on Friday. Show out. Now have a marvelous Minion Monday. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Thank you for the weather this week, Sophie and Lauren. The freshmen were hard at work last Thursday with 3 sports being played on campus. While the rest of the tennis team went to Park Tudor, the freshmen stayed and faced Avon, putting on a good performance. The freshman volleyball team competed against Tri-West, and the freshman boys soccer team played a good Fishers team at Murray. The varsity boys soccer team has been away for their last 5 games and will play their next home game tomorrow against North Central starting at 7 p.m. The girls' next home game is tonight and will also play North Central over at Murray Stadium at 7 p.m. We're on the field for homecoming week in Carmel. On Friday, your Carmel Greyhounds will play the Brebeuf Braves. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss it. To get us pumped for homecoming, Coyer Paradise and Dylan DeLeese have made a special video, and then we'll go to Sophie and Sophia for entertainment.
All we wanted was opportunity. Just play, Lord.
Thanks, Coyer and Dylan. I'm Sophie Lewis. And I'm Sophia Salzone. We are so back for your entertainment update this week, Greyhounds. Today, we are on the beautiful streets of downtown Carmel, where the homecoming parade will take place this Friday before the pep rally at the stadium. The parade features multiple clubs and sports. Some sports featured include boys varsity soccer, girls lacrosse, unified cheer, and more. Clubs featured include FCCLA, speech and debate, WHJE, and even what you're watching now, CHTV. The parade is a very fun feature here we have at CHS, and in other fun news, the homecoming dance is this weekend, Saturday night. The homecoming dance will take place this Saturday, September 21st from 8 to 11 p.m. The homecoming dance has a lot of fun features, refreshments, caricatures, and of course, a lot of dancing. We hope to see you all there, including seniors, for which this will be their last homecoming. And as seniors plan their last few months here at CHS, we decided to check in with them this fall to see where they think they're going and what do they think they'll major in. Let's see what they said.
Okay, I'm committed to Troy and I want to major in sports broadcasting.
I'd like to go to Purdue or Ball State and study exercise science.
Probably go to police academy.
I want to go to Ball State University for early childhood and teaching.
Either University of Kentucky or Indiana University, and I want to major in education.
I want to go to IU and major in psychology.
We'll check back in with those seniors in early spring once decisions are made.
Speaking of changing seasons, fall officially starts this Sunday, September 22nd. Our very own Libby Cosler put together a fall trivia game for you Greyhounds. Let's see what it is.
How many did you guys get right?
On the topic of seasons, Isaiah Henderson put together a summer movie recap for us. Let's see what he has.
Hi Greyhounds, I'm Isaiah Henderson here with your Movie Minute. Now let's talk about the summer's biggest movie releases. Inside Out 2, 7 out of 10. The highest grossing movie of the summer continues a young girl's story of maturity and personal development with immense creativity and wit. Despicable Me 4, 4 out of 10. Superficially fun at times, but empty with subplots and gags that go nowhere, making this franchise feel played out. Twisters, 5 out of 10. There's just not enough there to distinguish this film from the sea of average, forgettable blockbuster entertainment due to its lack of compelling visuals and characters. Deadpool and Wolverine, 4 out of 10. A film that begs you not to take it seriously to disguise the fact that it's just as dumb and soulless as other recent Marvel movies. Lastly, it's time for our indie shoutout, which goes to a film that you may not have heard of but is better than any of the films I've mentioned so far. The indie shoutout for this summer is Sing Sing, 8 out of 10. This incredibly impactful film tells the true story of prisoners who find purpose by acting in a theater group with other incarcerated men. It is a story of resilience, humanity, and the transformative power of art. Thanks for joining me on this summer movie recap. Which film was your favorite? Let us know in the comments on our CHTV YouTube channel. In the fall, there's so many films to look forward to, like Joker Folie à Deux, Gladiator 2, and Wicked. Until then, this has been your Movie Minute.
That's what we have for you this week, Greyhounds. Have a wonderful homecoming week. Now let's send it back to Alina and Jonathan.
Well, that's all we have for today's news, Carmel. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television and follow our Instagram at Carmel TV. This has been Jonathan Aiken
and Alina Kaplan.
Have a magnificent Minion Monday, Greyhounds.